Morning, Grandpa Ron here. I have a problem. In the mornings, when my wife's in the bathroom, I really can't move around the RV because it rocks too much. It makes you feel seasick in that small enclosed space. So, yeah, I can't even get my coffee.
Hey, can you stay still? You're making me seasick in here.
I need to do something about it. My RV didn't come with stabilizers, so I've been tiptoeing around inside for the last 50,000 miles. Yeah, there's many kinds of stabilizers. You can get those HWH levelers, and they're pretty nice.
Hit one button, and automatically your coach is level, and it is now
of course,
stabilized.
they are kind of expensive. Last year, I got an idea from a fellow traveler for a simple and pretty inexpensive solution to this rocking problem. I've been thinking it over for a while and finally decided to give it a try. You got these cargo bars from pickup trucks usually, and cut them off and put them in the wheel wells, so I'm going to give it a try too. It sounded pretty simple and inexpensive, but how well will they work? What if it's raining out? The ground is soft or muddy. How do I support them then? Just sink in the mud? Yeah, these are actually made for being in the bed of a pickup truck, so it's all rubber and galvanized and cast aluminum, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to have any trouble with these. What if I drove off and forgot to take them down first? Wouldn't really advise driving off without taking these down. This one survived okay, but it's not designed for it. Will they work with leveling blocks? Fully extended, we have probably about 15 inches of travel. How easy to set up? Yeah, after a long day of driving, I don't feel like messing around with a lot of stuff, you know, cranks and using tools, stuff like that. How reliable are they? Will they fall off while walking back and forth in the RV? In my limited testing, I found these to be pretty reliable. I've walked around inside, moved the slide out in and out, going up and down the stairs, and yeah, they've stayed sturdy. Have been no problem. Before I put them on, I'm going to take a couple measurements to see how much the coach rocks without anything. 190 pounds. Okay, with the struts on. Okay, jumping. Okay, and off again. Didn't even feel it move.
Shut the door and you come up the stairs.
All right.
Hey, that was a lot better. Thanks, honey.
Welcome to the Minute Clinic. This is where I show you exactly how I did it. For tools, I use a tape measure, hacksaw, a couple of wrenches, rat tail file, grinder for cleaning up the edges, bench vise, and of course my drill press with the 1/4 inch drill bit in it. The support piece comes in two sections, a bottom section down here and a top section up here, and this is the little handle crank here. I assembled them per the instructions, which is pretty much putting this bolt in here to bolt the top piece to the ratchet, or the rack rather. Next step was to cut off the bottom piece here. I took it out to the RV. First thing you gotta do is measure this, and set it upside down and measure it to see how much you had to cut off. So first thing I did was cut 17 inches off the bottom piece, and then drill a new hole for the foot right here, This is about 5/8 of an inch up, so that piece was now done. Just take the wrench off the plate. Alrighty, screw hole is, looks like about 5/8 of an inch in from the end, so we'll just have to remember that. But the first thing is to cut off the extra pipe right about here. "17 inches. Okay, got a 1/4 inch drill. If she fits in the hole. Yeah, this is the top bar, and they're a little bit too long, so I'm going to have to cut them down. So in this case, this is the screw here that attaches to the clamp. So I'm going to put a new screw hole about 3 inches up. For the top piece, there was no need to remove the foot. Instead, what I did is just cut off 18 inches from the bottom and drilled a new hole 3 inches up from the existing hole. This is where I attached the rack to it. So when you're actually using it, the rack is a little bit higher up and you don't have to bend over quite so far to operate it. So anyway, then just put the pieces back together, put your bolt in to hold the rack on it, and you're pretty much done. Time to assemble it. This bar is going to go in here. And the other piece that I cut off, this is the top piece. It's going to slide in next. And this hole is going to line up right here. Put that screw in. Put it over. Put the nut on. It's good enough. Okay, and there she is. And she's locked in place. So there you go. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better, and wife approved. So anyway, this is Grandpa Ron, and I'll see you on the road.